All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live at eBay Live. Also, mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Alright, box number one. Good luck, everybody. Start off our press proofs with Drew Barrymore and Rosario Dawson. Wanya Morris, 1-2. Chaz Palminteri, 7-25. Joey Fatone, 10-20. And on-card inscription, Michael Douglas, 15-100. Oh, well, that one didn't even have a little security thing down here. We're only 50% secure. Box number two. Chris Pine and Nick Castle. Bryce Dallas Howard, 5-6. John Travolta, 6-7. Edward Furlong, 4-8. And Efren Ramirez, vote for Pedro. On card inscription, 130 out of 150. Box number three, Chris Kirkpatrick and Skeet Orich. John Glover, 5-20. Tyson Beckford, 1-1. Pearl Mystery Redemption for the Mystery Redemption spot. And Jesse Metcalf, on card inscribed, 31 out of 100. Box number four, Pam Grier and Barbara Eden. Angelica Houston, 1-2. Kelly Riley, 1-1. Jenny McCarthy, 2-10. And Megan Fox, 1-1. Boom. Chris Kirkpatrick and Famke Janssen. Sean Stockman, 7-8. Chanel West Coast, 2-5. Kelsey Grammer, 2-3. And Gina Davis, 2-10. Box number six, crossing the halfway point. Jenny Garth, and Josh Gad. Johnny Whitaker, 3 of 7. Kira Kasarin, 14 of 15. Adriana Barbeau, 10 of 15. And Margot Robbie, 1 of 1. Boom. Another one with missing security. Tisk, tisk. Things you hate to see. Sylvester Stallone and Dave Portnoy. Jeremy Piven, 4 of 5. Giancarlo Esposito, 2 of 4. Engelbert Humperdinck, 1 of 1. And Drew Barrymore, 3 of 5. Gal Gadot and Peter Billingsley. Summer Rae, 9 of 25. Jennifer Carpenter, 1 of 4. Susan Anton, 1 of 1. And Robert Carradine, Brian Tochi, Curtis Armstrong, Timothy Busfield, and Donald Gibb, 3 of 4. Penta Auto. Boom. That will be going to random.org here in a few minutes. If you have any of those 5, stick around. Stay tuned. Mic not on? Mic is definitely on. This is one of the few times where someone says that and I know it's not true. Every other time, you're probably right. Box number 9, Catherine Bach, and Chevy Chase, printing plate. Corey Taylor, 13 of 20. Ernest Thompson, 1 of 1. Chevy Chase, 10 of 10. And Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raul D. Lewis, and Leon Robinson, 2 of 3. Boom. That's a cool one. That will also be going to random.org, so stay tuned for that as well. And finally, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Final box of the break. Marissa Tomei and Elijah Wood. Close out the press proofs. Josh Gad, 5 of 5. Dylan McDermott, 1 of 3. Thomas Jane, 7 of 15. And William Shatner, 3 of 6. Boom. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it. We do have more 2025 pop up and listed, as well as 2024 and 2023 coming up. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. For the hits, Chaz Palminteri, Drew Barrymore, Chris Pine, Bryce Dallas Howard, Edward Furlong, Efren Ramirez, Chris Kirkpatrick, Redemption, Barbara Eden, Angelica Houston, Chris Kirkpatrick, Famke Janssen, Chanel West Coast, Gina Davis, Adrian Barbal, Dave Portnoy, Giancarlo Esposito, Engelbert Humperdinck, Drew Barrymore, Gal Gadot, Catherine Bach, Chevy Chase, Corey Taylor, Ernest Thomas, Chevy Chase, Elijah Wood, Dylan McDermott. Michael Douglas, Joey Fatone, Nick Castle, John Travolta, John Glover, Jesse Metcalf, Pam Grier, Kelly Riley, Jenny McCarthy, Megan Fox, Kelsey Graham, Josh Gad, Jenny Garth, Johnny Whitaker, Kira Kasarin, Margot Robbie, Jeremy Piven, Jennifer Carpenter, Marissa Tomei, Josh Gad. Wanye Morris, Rosario Dawson, Skeet Ulrich, Tyson Beckford, Sean Stockman, Sylvester Stallone, Peter Billingsley, Summer Rae, Susan Anton, Thomas Jane, William Shatner. And going to random.org here in just a second. Quad Auto, Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raldy Lewis, Leon Robinson, and Robert Carradine, Brian Tochi, Curtis Armstrong, Timothy Busfeld, and Donald Gibb. Alright, that is it for Pop. Thank you guys so much for being here, being part of the break as always. We have 2024 Leaf Decadence Multisport coming up at the top of the hour. And we're going to head to random.org and get these two knocked out real quick. We'll be right back with that. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to be 3 or higher to be valid for us. We're going to go 4 times on the random, starting off with Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raldy Lewis, and Leon Robinson. That is 3 times. 3 plus 1 is 4. Final roll. That is Raldy Lewis coming out on top. Congratulations. And next up is Robert Carradine, Brian Tochi, Curtis Armstrong, Timothy Busfeld, and Donald Gibb. That is 3 times. Final roll. Donald Gibb coming out on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for Pop. Thank you guys again for being here, being part of the break. We are on to 2024 Leaf Decadence Multisport here in just a second. Gonna have that set up and good to go momentarily.